optimistic about meeting its 25 lakh crore rupee collection target for the fiscal year. Speaking to CNBC TV18, CBDT Chairman Ravi Agarwal has said the extension of the tax return filing deadline to the 10th of December will likely boost revenues. This as many taxpayers pay self-assessment tax while filing their returns. The CBDT Chairman also said that the department expects upcoming advance tax installments and year-end filings to help achieve the target. Take a look.
You see, the due date for filing the tax returns is extended till 10th of December, and we hope that by that time when all the returns are filed, because while filing the returns, self-assessment tax also is paid. So then we should be able to compare when the date arrives, right? But looking at the current trends, I am hopeful that we should be able to meet the targets. We are there up by about 6.99%, and when we had factored in, you see, we had estimated this budget target for this year. All the relaxations that had been given last year had been duly factored in. What is also to be seen is that we have 2 installments of advance tax, which are still which would be coming. That is by 15th of December and 15th of March, and taken together we should be able to meet the targets.
So given the new income tax bill, the rules are yet to come up. Also, what are the changes, especially when it comes to the forms? Because only because of the forms the returns get processed, plus a lot of refunds are stuck of the current fiscal, which were the returns that were filed. Where are we on the administrative side, the pushes including the rules, and why are refunds taking so much long this year?
So far as the rules and forms are concerned, we are designing the forms and framing the rules. So the endeavor is that how do we simplify the forms, because that's the first interface through which the taxpayer interacts with the department. So the forms have to be contextual, and the information, the data that we capture through the form should be very relevant, so that the ease of doing business, that you see, we don't unnecessarily burden the taxpayer with filling up irrelevant information. So we are actually reviewing the existing forms and aligning with the current Income Tax Act, which is Income Tax Act 2025, which we'll be rolling out. So that exercise is on. And
by when can we expect rules and forms to be out?
So by the end of this year or early next year.
So refunds via this?
Refunds, yes. Refunds, we had done some exercise, and we had done some actions also where we found that certain refunds had been fraudulently claimed, and those are being analyzed before the refunds are being released. So that is why it is taking some time in respect of the refunds which are red flagged or which are high value. But we are conscious about it, and we are...
Which are the sectors where you saw that fraudulent claims were made?
It is across the sectors. It is across the sectors. It's across the sectors, and specifically deductions which have been claimed. So that's what.
So my last question, when it comes to TDS, the timelines were shortened. A lot of industries claiming that the TDS is unconsumed. They are unable to plow it back. They are unable to claim it. How will they do it? And what about appeals? Appeals are stuck for 5-6 years now. Litigation reduction, how will that happen?
You see, so far as the TDS is concerned, the shortened window is concerned, this provision came only last year, right? And the deductors have sufficient time. Even now, they have about 4 months to correct the statements wherever they find the gap. And you see, the window of correction of the TDS statements was earlier, it was unlimited, say it was made 6 years, and now it is 2 years. So 2 years is again a big period, right? And wherever this correction is required, you have another 4 months down the line till March to correct it. In fact, I would take this opportunity to appeal the deductors that in case there is a gap, they find that there is a gap, this is the time that they should correct it. One should appreciate that it is basically an integrated system, right? And we process the returns, and we promise to process the returns of the taxpayers quickly. So it should not happen that the return is processed and subsequently a TDS is corrected. that adds to the public grievance also. So I would appeal to the deductors to immediately and early they should correct the whatever is the corrections required.
On litigation, sir, how are you planning to reduce?
So in litigation, yes, we have taken a lot of steps, and our appellate authorities are working overtime to ensure that the pendency is liquidated. There were prior years where, because of the COVID and all, the pendency got accumulated. But I must share that this year, more than about 40% as compared to last year, 40% more disposal has been done in appeals. And I think we will end the year with a much higher number of appeal disposal.
On that note, it is time for us to head into a short break. But coming up next, former Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina sentenced to death over the brutal crackdown of protests that ousted her from office. That and more when we come back. Stay tuned.